Chall, how did you start to sum that one up?
Really happy with the points because we weren't great today. That's credit. I get credit to them. We've got a point that I don't think we deserve really. But it showed, like I say, really good character. We've dug in. It's at half time. A point here wouldn't be a bad result, regardless of the results. Obviously, when you come in after the game and see the other results, it becomes, like I say, a massive point for them, and one that we'll take and move away as quickly as possible.
How much credit do you think your side deserve for battling back into the game time after time today?
Yeah, I suppose because of conceding poor goals from our perspective, you have to put yourself behind the eight ball a little bit. The one time we've put ourselves in front, we've not controlled that lead for long enough, and then goals change game, the momentum of game swings it on goals. They've got two quick fire ones which have put us behind, and you're looking for. I suppose when you get into that sort of late stage in the game, you're looking for one chance. The one chance came to us. Keeper's made a decent save, and thankfully Hughes managed to put it in. And then if you could have ended the game, then I would definitely have ended the game because we were a little bit walking wounded. We'd obviously thrown a lot of forward players on the pitch, and thrown cautions to win, so we were a little bit light. But they've shown, like I said, a massive amount of character. Probably very similar to the game at Curzon, where we were, by our own standards, we were poor, and we didn't hold on for a point. Thankfully today we did.
The first goal got you back into the game quite soon after going back for the first time. Probably that was your first penalty in the league this season.
Yeah, I think the lads were saying it on the bench. I knew it was. I think we had one at Gloucester in the trophy. Aside from that, we've had nothing. So whether it was a penalty or not, I don't know. Our lot all seemed to appeal very quickly, and the referee was in a good position and gave it really. So that got us back in the game, like I say, when we hadn't been great. And although did we deserve to be behind? I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot going on in the game. It was a bit of an arm wrestle. They, with the way they played, made it like that throughout the game. Only the game really settled down at all from our perspective, which is, again is disappointing because we want to try and play. But that's credit to them. They stopped us playing. They were direct. They were robust. They got it forward. They won second balls and they kept it in. Actually kept the ball in good areas. And in fairness, we were feeding on scraps for the majority of the game. We always know that we'll get opportunities to score. We've just got to, like I say, story of our season really. We can't afford to concede 3 goals, and 3 goals in the manner in which we've conceded them it is even more disappointing.
You mentioned the manner of the goals, that all of them scored by Simon Ainge. Why was he so difficult to deal with today, do you think?
Sometimes things fall for you. I suppose you can go along the thought process. You put the ball in the area enough times and you compete, then people are going to things may drop. Like I say, from our perspective, the first goal's a throw in from ours. It's an under-12s goal to concede. Someone running in from the halfway line in their own half and they're offside. It's poor from us in terms of organisation. Second goal, things happen like that. We obviously cleared it, the ball's got hooked back in. Again, is he offside? Is he onside? We've got a clue. You'll have to look at it. And then third goal from again another set piece. So it's people going back in and doing jobs. It's not just saying that as a back four and a keeper we're not doing jobs. It's when we've got forward players back and we've got to have the mindset that whenever the ball is on the pitch, it's a threat to our goal, and go a little bit, like I say, back to basics and be a little bit fearful, if you like, to try and prevent easy goals, and hopefully we'll do that. Like I say, today wasn't a great day for us, but we come out of it not feeling like we've won by any stretch, but looking at other results, it makes it seem like a really big point.
The late equaliser calmly slotted away by Matthews. When you look at the other results today, and now it's only 10 games to go, how important could that late goal be?
You don't know. I think like I said, would a point have made a huge difference with all, even if we lost the game today and all the other teams had either lost or drawn, would a point make a massive difference? We'll see come the end of the season. But I suppose certainly from our perspective in terms of feeling, we're disappointed in there that we've not won the game. We're disappointed that we've not performed. Really, that's the overhanging sort of feeling. But you're boosted, I suppose, when you come in and realise that results have gone our way. So we've got to, like I say, we've got to focus now, refocus and work all week in what is a really tough game next week. We go there with, I suppose, everything to lose and nothing to gain, because people will put us as favourites to go and win. But it's not an easy place to go. We know that from the last couple of years. I don't think we've won now. We've drawn, but I think we've drawn maybe both games. So it's a tough place to go. But like I said, we're one game closer to where we want to be, and thankfully other teams haven't taken maximum points. And
just finally, a word on the Fylde fans that cycled all the way up for the match today.
Yeah, I think not just the fans that have cycled all the way up. It's great to have good numbers here today. Again, I've said it many times. We know where we are as a club. We're building our fan base. Certainly at home, that's been catapulted beyond where we all thought it would be. But away from home, we get more and more people travelling. I think the thing for us is that, or the thing that probably goes missing sometimes, is that the way our fans are, they sit in different areas of the ground, but we have big numbers that go to every game, and there are, like I say, a hardcore following who really get behind us. Like I say, I suppose they're singing at the back end of the game. Potentially told us there was some results going our way, but obviously I think it was 11 in the end. Hardy told that cycled here yesterday and today. Weather was pretty grim for them yesterday, but thankfully it's been a little bit better today. I'm sure there'll be a lot of sort of sore legs today, and I imagine there'll be a lot of sore heads by tomorrow. So no, it's for a great cause. And like I say, hopefully they raise lots of money. But from our perspective, hopefully they travel in numbers to Gainsborough next week, because we really need them.